for sure you all know an app called Twitter. Yes, it's a social media app where people communicate with short messages called tweets. Twitter is not too old. It's created in 2007. Although now Twitter is rarely used, but people who have used it knows the fun of using Twitter.
Do you use Twitter yourself?
Yes, I do use Twitter.
What made you use Twitter even though there are many social apps?
I have several reasons for it. First, in Twitter we can create a community. Twitter is full of communities that share in real time. There are thousands of special interest groups ready to dive into. Second, Twitter drives traffic to you, blog, website, or landing page. Third, you can get the latest real-time news. Many threads or stories or even accidents goes viral because of Twitter. Just for example, a real-world lecture in the desert village. Fourth, you can reach a global audience fast. Information on Twitter can easily spread because of trending hashtag feature. Other than that, Twitter users are humble and easygoing, so you can easily spread your ideas there. Easy to network people and test reactions in the market too. And this is the last most important thing. Less internet quota required. Compared with another social media app such as Instagram with just 100 megabytes quota, on Instagram you only can scrolling, but on Twitter you can do such things like chatting, browsing informations, and many others.
This great app was made by Jack Dorsey.
How can he made it?
Well, I will start from his study. His education began when Jack Dorsey studied at a Catholic school called Bishop Dubourg High School. After completed his education at Bishop, he continued his study at Missouri University of Science and Technology. But after 2 years, he decided to move to and continue his studies at New York University. Dispatch Management Service Corp, or DMSC, became the company where Jack worked. He started the company to dispatch taxis, couriers, and emergency service using his dispatch software. However, Jack ever made a mistake while working at this company. He broke the company's website security system, and because of that, he was defeated by DMSC. Dorsey had to struggle for the next few years. He made his living by freelancing and even went to massage therapy courses. Next, Dorsey worked at Odea Company, an internet startup specialist which is located in San Francisco. He managed to attract the company's executive based on by showing his idea of a program that allows people to express what they think through online features. In October 2006, Dorsey, along with Biston, Evan Williams, and some other members of Odeo, formed a Vius corporation which later evolved into Twitter. Within 2 weeks, Dorsey created a simple site where users could instantly post short messages called tweets. Initially, Dorsey served as a Twitter CEO, and in 2008, he became chairman of the board. In 2009, Dorsey teamed up with fellow entrepreneur and computer science engineering Jim McAfee to form Square Inc. Square started as a mobile payment company and eventually branched into financial and merchant service as well. The company is a fast-growing one, and Dorsey serves as its CEO.
Oh, okay, I see. Wow. So let's move to
the other part.
In here, we are going to continue the conversation of Nisa and Dia about Twitter.
Right, we will discuss another topic of Twitter until it's over.
You are too much, dude. Okay. Let's start. I'm going to ask you.
What?
Calm down, man.
Okay.
Ardian, you know Jack Dorsey since when?
I know, since he made Twitter, right?
Okay. Do you know how Twitter is made?
No.
Let me tell you some information that I know from Twitter.
Okay, then.
Twitter origins. were held at all-day brainstorming sessions held by board members of the audio podcasting company.
Oh.
Sector C was then a student of a New York University, introduced anyone who used SMS to communicate with small groups.
Okay.
The original project code name for the service was DWTR. The first Twitter prototype developed by Dorsey and contractor Florian Weber was used as an internal service for audio employees, and the full version was publicly introduced on July 15, 2006. In the Twitter, you can doing many things
Oh yeah?
like tweet,
Yes.
retweet, follow,
Okay.
search,
Yeah.
and hashtag. You can search many things in the Twitter. Of course, you can find your friend in the Twitter.
Twitter is very nice, isn't? Darcy made it perfect, right?
Right, I admit that. But do you know other Dorsey creation besides Twitter?
No. Is there anything else?
Of course, he also made a payment service on 2009 named
Oh.
Square. Do you know
Square?
Square?
No. What is it?
Square, the original inspiration of the Square, happened to Jack Dorsey, is in the compilation of Jim McKelvey. He unable to complete the sale of 2,000 glass faucets and equipment because he could not accept credit cards,
Oh.
like online payment.
Oh, online.
Yes.
I see.
Dorsey and McKelvey began developing the company from an office in Street Louis. They want to make a company that can combine merchant service and mobile payment service into a single easy-to-use service. Do you can imagine how Square it is?
No, I can imagine that.
Yes,
Thank
can
you.
imagine. Thank you.
Speaking of him, I already know his habit.
Really?
The first thing I know about him is that he meditates twice a day. Can you imagine that? Like an hour for morning and evening. One time he did Vipassana at the Dhamma Mahima in Myanmar. He spent 10 days without devices,
Wow.
reading, writing, talking, meet, or even eye contact with others there.
Nice.
Furthermore, he always walking to his office for 2 years, rain or shine. Rain or shine, he has walked 5 miles in 1 hour and 50 minutes.
Wow.
Based on my search, the distance between his home and his office is 5.1 miles, and Google Maps estimates 1 hour and 55 minutes to reach his office from his home.
Wow, it's going to exhausted. Can I imitate his habit?
Really? Are you strong enough?
Wait, you underestimate me. You can see my picture when I was 8 years old.
Wow, nice edit. I was said your effort.
Wow, it's real.
Really?
It's going to be real. When I was 8 years old, I was Stocky. Do you know Stocky?
Like
Yes. APS.
Yes.
Yes. Nine.
Nine.
And square in the
Wow.
cement and chest. Yes.
Okay.
But now, yeah, you can see by yourself. My leg, my arm,
Oh, really?
it's chubby enough.
Okay, back to the topic. FYI, he only eats dinner, sometimes between 6:30 p.m. and 9 p.m. He has a meal of fish, chicken, or steak with a salad. spinach, asparagus are Brussels sport. He has mixed berries or some dark chocolate for dinner and also sometimes drink red wine.
Hi, welcome back with me. Now I'm gonna talk about family and livelihood of Jack Dorsey with my friend Arya. So, Jack Dorsey is a co-founder of Twitter who was born on November 19, 1976 in St. Louis, Missouri, United States. His mother's name is Marcia Dorsey and his father's name is Tim Dorsey. Tim was an engineer. His father's job required his family to move from one place to another place. That's why Jack developed a love for maps. He went to Dubourg High School in St. Louis, Missouri. He is very interested in computers, so he joined his school's computer club. His childhood fascination with maps developed into a serious hobby in his teenage. Finally, he approaches Odeo, a directory and search destination website.
In October 2006, Jack Dorsey, Biston, Evan Williams, and some members of Odeo formed Twitter. Within 2 weeks, Dorsey created a simple site where users could instantly post short messages of 140 characters or less than that called tweets. Initially, Dorsey served as Twitter's CEO, and in 2008, Williams took over the role of CEO while Dorsey became chairman of the board. The company grew rapidly, and within 5 years, Twitter users were sending 50 million tweets per day. In 2009, Dorsey teamed up with fellow entrepreneur and computer science engineering to form Square Inc. Primarily started as a mobile payment company, Square branched into financial and merchant service as well. The company is a fast-growing one, and Dorsey serves as its CEO. Jack Dorsey has some quotes that's very popular.
Do you know it?
Yes.
Okay, let's say it together.
My goal is to simplify complexity. I just want to build stuff that really simplifies our basic human interaction.